you're down and trouble and you need a helping.
A friend to me is a person that is there to support you when you need help and is there to push you in the things that are good and are going to lead you to good places and not to set you up for a fall or to hurt you.
A friend is somebody that you can go to whenever you need to talk or you need something or you just need support. Somebody who will listen. That's a friend.
You just call up my name.
A friend to me is anyone who shows up and wants to talk. Anybody that I meet is a friend until they prove otherwise.
Someone that's close to you that you can share your feelings with and what you like to do and that they can do with you, or just someone to hang out with.
Friend is someone who cares for you and does stuff with you and just plays with you and talks and just does everything. And friends are someone that sticks up for you, or if you get hurt, they help you if you're hungry or if you're in need or something like that.
And that old north wind should begin to blow.
A friend is somebody who can, who you can go to and talk to anytime, day or night. You know that they're not going to spread your secrets. You can trust them, and you can. They're just somebody that you enjoy being around and like doing things with.
You just call up my name, and you know wherever I am.
I have a really close friend. We like to play sports together. We go up to the park and we just hang out, talk, shoot hoops. We call girls to come up and play with us. We talk about girls. We're partners on science experiments.
Crazy, kind of out there in your face, loves the Lord, but he doesn't want to get too excited about it. Wants to help more than he wants to take from everybody he sees.
Because he listens to me no matter if I'm mad or angry or happy or, he listens. That's what makes him special. And he doesn't judge me, and he's always very positive when it comes to what I have to say, even though I'm being very negative. He's very positive.
Well, we like to play video games and all that, and just do lots of cool stuff. And we sometimes paint because she's really good at painting. And we just do about almost everything. I sometimes come by at her house. It's just great, and it's nice having a friend.
Hey, now all you've got to do is call. Lord, I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend.
Well, if every other friend's like my friend, they'll just say okay and go with it because they know that you won't. Because my friends know that I won't take them to somewhere that they probably won't like. I won't ask them to go anywhere that they probably won't like.
I don't have much trouble with it. If I say, come on, I got to show you something, it works. We just go. If there's time, if it's not a business time constraint.
I did what you want to do yesterday. Now you do what I want to do. No. I asked nicely if, hopefully they'll agree to do it. But I don't know. That's
I
a
say
hard one.
that the next time he wants to go somewhere I don't want to go, I'll go with him anyways.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed.
Well, that's a good question. Well, if they don't want to go and you really want them to, and the way to talk them into it is tell them that it'll be fun and you'll have tons of friends to play with and you'll just have a great time and you'll get snacks and you'll meet other people and we'll have a good chance to talk about Jesus and God.
Because they trust that it's real. They trust that I have a particular purpose for taking them. I'm not just wasting their time or running them on a wild goose chase. Church is a little harder because my friends have their own faith and they do attend church. But
Because my friends have come to church, so if one of them asked me to go to their church and it was okay with my parents, I'd go with them.
And please forgive all of our debts. Hallowed be thy name, as we forgive our debtors.
Well, I haven't really had to do that. I mean, most of my good friends come to this church anyway, and so I really haven't had to invite anybody to church.
I tell them that the people at our congregation are really nice and they're very accepting, and that they would feel warm and they would leave the Odessa congregation feeling better about themselves. They would I don't know, it's just an inviting congregation, and they make you feel welcome, and they make you want to come back.
If you really, really, really want to ask them, but you're kind of shy, just take a big, deep breath, walk over to them, and just say flat out, would you like to go to church and talk about God with me? And then if they say yes, then you did good. But if they still say no, then just say, are you sure? And if they still say no, just, if they don't want to go and you've already tried everything, and that's just what they want and they just don't want to go.
The church services to youth group, and I mean, really, that's all I come to, but I would feel comfortable bringing somebody to either one of those.
if I asked them to come and support me in anything that we were doing that I thought was special, I think they would come as long as it didn't interfere with the work of their own time.
And we have all types of things going on. Volleyball, family night, choir. But I mean, there's a really good bunch here and everybody gets along, everybody has a good time, so that makes it really
I'd probably
nice.
bring them to youth group
Why would you do that?
because there's fun, you learn things, and it's at nighttime, so usually you're not doing anything, so.
I have a friend that I could invite to family nights or like our potluck after dinner. I mean, she would even probably like to come to our church service, but I think she'd feel more comfortable coming to like a family night because she already knows people in this congregation that would make her feel comfortable.
Because our church activities are fun. They get you off your feet and you learn things. So
Yeah, the kids have just done a marvelous job of bringing people in, just saying, "Come on, we gotta go, we gotta sing," and they show up. It's been amazing. Well, they're coming because they ask, and I hope that after they get here that we have fun and we work hard, and when we're done, they know that there's going to be a time when we offer a ministry to the congregation, and they want to feel a part of it.
we talk about it sometimes. When we're up at the park shooting around, we talk about it. We talk about going to people's churches and what other people's churches are like, and what they learn and what we learn. Well,
you know, I try to refer to him, you know, or what he would like or what he wouldn't like. I do have friends that are atheists, and it makes it really tough. And I don't sit there and preach to him. I just kind of mention, you know, well, if God really wanted that to happen for me, he would have, you know, and sometimes they're uncomfortable with it, sometimes they're not. But, you know, I'm not, you know, with some people it's very touchy, they get offended, you know, but I just try to refer to what he's helped me with and what he's done for me. So I don't try to push him, you know, because when somebody's ready to accept
Well,
him.
just pretty much by the way that I live my life, how I do things at work. This person knows that, you know, what kind of a lifestyle that I live, and so that they're always, you know, they know that if something's happened and they need prayer, or, you know, they know they can come to me and talk to me, and that I will pray for them, or I will mention them in our prayer list during prayer service and regular service.
Well, you can talk a lot. You can tell the story. We can all share our story, and we do. But if our lives don't back the story up, it's a waste of work.
That's hard. I can't really describe Jesus because I've never really seen. I've seen pictures. I mean, in my mind, I see this guy that has an accepting expression on his face that is willing to help anyone, but I don't know.
When I'm describing Jesus to my friends, I say that he's probably going to be fun. He's probably going to be serious at times, but we never really talk about it a whole lot, so we just get into the outer parts.
He's always there. You know, I never have to worry about him not being there. He's caring, he's loving, he's giving, he's, you know, very patient. He's a very patient man, you know. But other than that, I mean, you know,
Jesus
he's everything.
Would be somebody that I would like to hang around with. I think that my Jesus would be fun to be with. He would be the person that everybody likes to be around. He'd be bubbly. He would be funny. He would. It's just one of those people that would be magnetic. There are those kinds of people that are just that people are attracted to, and I think that would be Jesus. I think that everybody would be attracted to him, and that they would want to be around him because of his personality and because of how kind he is, and just magnetic.
I can't, except my best friend.
Well, through church, through people that I interact with.
You just have to believe in the things that you see that are unbelievable, that are just events that people pull through, that it just seems, how could they do that without help?
Well, if you really, really, really know that he's your friend, here's the way. If you close your eyes and when you're praying, you will hear him talking to you. And if he says something about friends and he sticks up for you. Like if you almost get ran over by a car and you don't get it, like if you're in the middle of the road and the car almost comes, but goes on the other side of you, I think that's God's work, making sure you do not get hurt. So that's how you can tell he's your friend.
Instead of doing that, why don't you come hang out at church with us? It's kind of a weird group, but you know, once you get used to them, they're pretty cool people.